that makes me feel so relieved. After all that, like, after the hour and 30 minutes, hour and 40 minutes, wherever I was, to, like, spending an hour and a half to 2 hours trying to work through all that shit.
Punch those poles out from
I've probably been at this for, I think, 5 hours today. Because I did a little bit of setup prior, so I moved my TV and living room around, and then my desk. So I could have the TV set up with the computer. It's like I could just stream it from my computer
here, but you
using Elgato.
So it ain't gonna help us.
Or not stream it from my, but like display from my computer or from my desktop. I just use one of the monitors out of the TV. But I wanted to use the actual TV.
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
Just, like, chill the fuck out. Excuse me. So anyways, back to what I was saying before again. They're doing a full gameplay, which means I also want to do like 100% completion, so I can collect all the orbs, all the power cells, and all the scoutflies, which pretty much is the only way you can get all the power cells. And that's pretty much it. Like, there's I'm assuming it's a cutscene or whatever that like tips off to the second game, because the second game pretty much goes right from that to, like, it picks up right where this leaves off pretty much, because there's like a gate thing that you find. But the only way to power it on is to find all of the everything. So, yeah, I want to do that. Because, like, playing this game as a kid, I never was able to. Just some of the slightly more difficult things in this were just unbearably hard to me. But that was like over 10 years ago now. So, hopefully we can do it. It really shouldn't be that bad. If it is, I will look up shit, because it's been, this is the game for a game that I want to complete. This would be it. Most games, completing the game is good, but like doing the full 100%, collecting all the shit, finding all the secret stuff, it's not that big of a deal to me. Like, I can live without it. Unless, like, there's some ending or something like that that I'd be missing to the story, then I'd do it, but usually there isn't. It's just like, you can go collect all of the things, and you've completed the game and there's nothing to get from it. Except for, like, an achievement, or if you're on PlayStation, or a trophy. And that's pretty much all you get out of it. This other, I'm pretty sure it's an add-on to the story. Like, it'll just be an extra cutscene or something like that. But I've, like, denied myself of looking it up, because, like, it's the game to me. And
good job. Like, now meet me down here by the egg.
Myself. So yeah, that's
oh my!
that's the thing.
I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your
This is one of those cutscenes you just can't skip.
No! No, 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 no!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom!
Sure
You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
There's like a small pebble or something on the underside of my controller. It's like a little tiny pebble you'd find on like a playground or some shit. Oh shit. The X button's also a little bit sticky. I picked up PlayStation, most of the games I have off my dad. So there's the classic gold brick of a console that I grew up on for a little while. Also had a Slim, but for whatever reason on the side we didn't need it. Gave it away to Goodwill along with every game. Still had the brick console. Got some of my games that I started playing back when I was a kid.
Ahooga! Ahooga! Dive for those orbs, Jack! Dive!
The physics in this game are a little funky. Like most games, like you can stop and just turn around the other direction. With this one, it's not like some carryover to it. Like, if you're heading in a direction, I can just hit back. It takes a full couple seconds before you turn around. So, picking up orbs under the water, it's like easier if you go down, pick up a couple, and then come back up. Of course, that one I was going in under the water at an odd end. So, I was able to pick up 3, but then the other one took it. So I think that's pretty much everything I can do on this way. I'll have to hit the Forbidden Jungle before I can complete this area. So I'll go through, hit part of the stuff that we need to do for the village. Most of it, pretty much the only thing I'm going to be able to do is trade some orbs. It was like a big part of picking up the power cells, is just trading orbs. In each area you go, where there's like a village or whatever, there'll be people to trade with and stuff like that. There's a Oracle. They don't really mean much in this game. I'm honestly kind of not too sure why they're in the game. Like, unless they really planned out the next, like Jak 2. Honestly, I don't know much about like the conception of the games. Like, they start out with, they started out the first one with the second in mind, or like the whole series in mind. Because the first one, the way the ending is put together, it's just made to be turned into a sequel. I don't know if they made that so they could make a sequel if they were able to, like if they sold enough copies or whatever, or if they had already decided, like, yes, we're gonna make a sequel and we're gonna have this going. For the most part, it's a pretty laid-back game. Like, there's some parts that are a little bit more intense, like the racing, or not really racing, but like the 2 parts of the map where you're in the vehicle and you're trying to get over lava and whatnot, avoiding bombs. Also trying to stay alive. Don't sit on the lava too long and explode. But other than that, in some of the fighting scenes, like with the bosses, it's kind of a laid-back game. You've got monsters to face and avoid, but it's mostly jumping around obstacles, which are pretty straightforward for the most part. Like, all the little hidden stuff isn't too hard to find. It's a pretty fun game. Just run through in a few hours. Spend a couple days playing, or a couple hours or a few days for a few weeks.
doohickeys scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go fiddle with them. Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower. Hey! We can follow the beam to find the next tower.
Secrets. Super secret. That's pretty much what that. I never think that one through when I'm recording or streaming from like my console to my computer. It'll never seem second turn. I'll do like I'll do editing, and it takes like an hour or two for each video, depending on what it is, to render out. So I'm fine with like the screen going to sleep, but I always forget about like when I'm recording or streaming from PlayStation or whatever.
We need to get to the top of that tower!
Go to sleep after a bit, or the screen will dim, which is usually fine if I'm streaming, unless I need to look at chat or whatever. But I never thought that. Yeah, that's happening. Just gotta make sure I don't leave my screen. Cheese of this game. For most jumps, like, if it takes a double jump, you can just like squat and then jump, and then It just gets you places quicker and shit. Like this. If you can get it going long enough, you can jump high enough that it actually hurts you. Which, for some reason, when I was younger, I always thought that was entertaining as hell. Like, I found something that the game wasn't supposed to do. And I killed myself.
I'll say something
So I
really
thought I was
teary
doing
at the
pretty
funeral.
good.
Like,
Because
when
when I played through earlier and everything was fucked up, I died like 15 times by this point. So like, yeah, I haven't died yet. Fucking sick ass titties. But apparently I'm not as good as the thought It's like the slight delay from exploit does that to you. Can't quite reach it in time. Plus using the exploit projector, it's like the projector setting it makes it super fucking dark. I can't quite where the wall is. So like at this part of the game, it really doesn't explain a whole lot about like random shit in the game. I always thought this had like a lot more depth to it.
I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco vents as well.
What's this giant eco generator thing doing? Why is it here? Who made it? So, like, the game has like a lot more depth than it's given story for. Which, like, as a child, it was really great because like it leaves a lot to the imagination, and you can like, I don't know. I really enjoyed it. It's the best way to say it. I dodged it. Fuck you kids. Fuck your couch. Out of his range. Doesn't even know who's attacking yet. Did I do the jump thing? Yeah, no, I didn't. Alright. I swear to God I didn't. Alright, now I'm just like absolutely fucked up. Remember how I told you I died like 15 times by this time? I'm trying to catch up. It's really weird. Fucking shit, kid. Right on. you. God, how many times am I attacked? Down. Oh, just eat. Smack your head, now you're dead. Jump on the hole to get some orbs out of him, because I'm using to eat that shit. I guess I'll just have to jump on a little further. Decayed. Fun fact, I figured out how to do that. That you could get those from them. Because when I was little, I was like, in his face that I killed him.
Say goodnight, Jack.
By jumping on his head. So, by being a smart-ass little kid that I was, I actually found out some secrets. Ooh, definitely. You. I think that's the last power cell for there, yeah.
All right! You found all the scout flies in this area.
Fixing the power. I just need to pick up the rest of the orbs and get the fuck out of here. Actually, no, there's one more I think you get from the fisherman. If I remember right, from about a few hours ago.
Wait.